Hey, right. Well, hey, at this point, like, oh man, waiting for them to come on. They probably because I put in the chat. I was like, nah,
What time do you usually try to go live?
at 9. I'm waiting for people to come on now. Yep. What's up? What's up? Sorry, y'all. Not in my normal element in my house. I wanted to come on and just tell y'all, talk to y'all real quick. I just got out of praise team rehearsal at church. That's why still at the church myself. I had put in there that I wasn't going live, but then I thought about it. I had made a vow this year that I was going to be consistent. So I at least wanted to come on for a few minutes to talk to y'all. I hope y'all having a good day so far. Hold on. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, man. I said I wanted to be consistent this year, making sure that. So I'm literally at church, walking. Well, I haven't walked out yet, but I wanted to come on and just say hey to everybody real quick. Hope everybody had a good week and stuff. Plus, I'm working out of town this week with my job, so I'm having to drive an hour back and forth every day for work. So it's been crazy. Cut these lights off. So yeah. Dun-dun-dun. Hey, we got 8 people on here. Let's go. Let go. This is crazy. Being mobile chat today, we the mobile gun talk and stuff. Man, yeah. Man, I hope y'all ready. Shot Show is coming. Like I think Shot Show start on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm hyped about that. I can't wait to see what's to come. Would I buy another Ramjet? Yes, definitely. I'm gonna get one for my Glock 45. I got a wife. Don't come on here talking crazy. I'm married. Married. What up, bro? I know I told you in the Discord I wasn't going live, but I had made a vow that I was gonna be consistent. So I at least got to come on and say hey for a few minutes, y'all, and stuff. Bro, tripping. Like some of they already come in the chat tripping and stuff. But yeah, I had to come on real quick. I'm about to get to the house in a minute and stuff. But I just like I said, I wanted to come on for a few minutes and everything. Got to be consistent. I want to say at least I went live for a few minutes and stuff. Consistency is a big thing. But yeah, what's your next gun? My next gun, I don't know. I haven't decided. It's probably gonna be a Glock or something like that. I just finished. If you in the Discord, then you know I just finished the AR build, so I'm gonna be doing a video on that soon and stuff. But if I'm gonna purchase another gun, then it's probably going to be the Glock Gen 6 for real. For real. I don't know. I'm stuck between the 17 or either I don't know the 17 or the 45 in Gen 6. Even though I got the 45 in Gen 5, but I ain't gonna lie, I was like to have it in the Gen 6 for real. For real. So yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited. What's y'all's next pickup? What's your next pickup, bro? What you gonna get next? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bet. 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 Yeah. The Gen 6 is like that. On 8th Street. Didn't I just give you what? Y'all weird. You at the 19. Yeah. I heard it's nice though. What's good, bro? Can I get a shout out? Easton Martin. Shout out to Easton Martin. He wanted to, they wanted to shout out on the channel. So yeah. Okay. About to see cricket. Your mama. So yeah. And and bruh, it's 28 people on this live for whatever reason. Yeah, what's good, Frank? Take those wisdom teeth out. They is out, dummy. Stupid ass. Oh man, that is insane, bruh. I'm gonna get the Glock 45 Gen 6. Ain't selling my 19. It's a Glock. Get an R cut mill optic. My bro, keep kicking my guy. Right. Listen, we can keep grinding. Hey, King Tech, y'all need to go watch his video. My man's and got the police wanting his Glock Gen 6. Please go watch the video. We called and talked on the phone. And we literally he gave me the whole backstory. Y'all gotta go watch the whole series once he drops it. He's dropping it piece by piece, but go watch the part one of it. They tried to take my man's Glock Gen 6. The police tried to take it. Just go watch the video. I'm not gonna spread it. I'm not gonna tell y'all the whole video because y'all need to go watch it. But it's lit, lit. Man, it's definitely lit. And then I talked to my boy Frank Tactical yesterday. Me and him had a good talk, a few laughs and everything. We cannot have FRTs in Virginia, and we about to not be able to have doggone ARs and stuff. The way they pushing, that's why I'm trying to build as many ARs as I can before they try to pass it. They tried to take it. You ain't do nothing illegal. Nope, he ain't do nothing illegal, bruh. And they tried to take bro's gun. That's crazy. You lucky. Yeah, in Virginia, we can't do it and stuff. So yeah. It's wild, wild, man. But yeah. They so AR build this is early access. Virginia law is about to be terrible. Yes, they for sure about to be terrible. And I posted on my Facebook about it today. I was so heated about it. I'm like, bruh, like, golly, $500. I don't think that's gonna be okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, they trying to push a $500 tax stamp for suppressors, and then they trying to ban AR-15s in Virginia. It's because, unfortunately, the Democrats in Virginia have been trying to push this gun law stuff for a minute, and now the last governor that won is Democratic, and she's a part of that gun community. And their whole thing is they're trying to push it to ban it to help with gun violence. But here's the thing: gun violence is not. That's not the answer. Taking guns from people doesn't stop gun violence. That doesn't happen. It's going to increase gun violence, if anything, because now people are going to be not going to be able to defend themselves. To be honest, but I rest my case because criminals do not pay attention to the laws. Laws do not apply to criminals at all. The laws do not apply to them. So it's stupid. Yeah, move to Nashville, bro. We got get you in that range with a good roof. Hey, yo, yeah, for real, for real. Um, from what I've heard, we're gonna be grandfathered in. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I finished building the AR, the 16-inch AR I was building on, and then what I'm gonna do is the other few ARs I got, I'm gonna bring major upgrades to them. Because here's the thing in Virginia, how Virginia works: when any new laws are made, they don't go in effect until July 1st. They got to vote on it first for it to be passed and stuff. So we're waiting on that. It could get vetoed, it could get shot down, but we'll see. But the goal is to basically update, upgrade all my stuff that I got, and so yeah, and everything. So I'm trying to get all. I got a radical arms. That's one of the guns I'm gonna upgrade, and once I get that upgraded, and then once I get that upgraded, then that's gonna be good. Then I'm gonna upgrade my our pistol that I got now. It's currently 5.56 caliber, but I'm gonna switch it over and do 300 blackout on that. And then once I do that, then I'll get my can for my 300 blackout, and then from my 5.56 rifles and stuff. So that's the goal. What I'm gonna do. So basically, in retrospect, I'm gonna have like 5 rifles on 3 receivers. So I have 5 different type of barrels, and then that could just interchange them out and just do it that way. That way, I'll have everything I need, and then I'll be grandfathered in if the law passes. But I'm gonna say it's gonna get shot down. It's not gonna go because I live in the South. Virginia is a southern state, so it's not gonna go. They're not gonna go for that. You can find a Radical 360 people sleep, but they great gun to upgrade. They are great guns to upgrade. Yeah. So currently I have 2.55. Well, I have 3.556 rifles, and then I have one 300 blackout rifle. Um, and stuff. I just haven't really shot those other my radical arms because it's 300 blackout. I bought that before I really got into guns and really understood how like ARs and stuff work. And I got a 16-inch 300 blackout. Dumbest thing ever. I wish I hadn't done that, but that's what I did. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna get those and get those set up. And then once I get it in, I'm grandfathered in. Cool thing is, I even with the AR band, I'm thinking as long as I got my receivers, then I can literally um I can just buy barrels, like, you know, I'm saying uppers and stuff, and I can change it out and everything, go from there and stuff. So yeah, Ruger good rifle costs a little more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I'm going, I'm not after, bruh. Let me tell y'all. After building this rifle, I just built like completely doing the whole strip lower, building my whole strip lower. I'm not buying any more completed lowers anymore. I might do complete uppers. But Frank telling me I need to go ahead and just build an upper too, like build the whole rifle out and stuff. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but I'm not buying any more lower receivers. I'm definitely building. Like I'm not nah. I'm building all my rifles. At least the lowers parts. Maybe not the uppers, but I'm definitely building all my lowers. Ain't no more buying complete lowers. Cause it was like after I did it, it was so much fun. I had good time. I took my time, and I got everything that I want in it. So, a brand to me. He said building is okay, but better to buy a brand to me. I hear you. I was definitely like that because I was on one. I was like, yeah, I'd rather just pay for it come assembled already. But bro, I'm telling you, once you sit down, you get the tools you need. Because it was the thing was for me was the tools and stuff. I enjoy it so much. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like nah, I'm telling you. Once you sit down, you start get all the tools you need and stuff, and then start building that lower, bro. It's so much fun. You enjoy it more. You appreciate the rifle better and stuff. Right, Frank. Like right, Frank said, you can buy the brand and then still build it out. Like you could definitely do that and stuff. So I'm telling you, it's definitely worth it. Just try it at least one time. At least you got to try it at least once and stuff. You got to try it at least once for real, man. It's cool. I might have to look. I might have to give me a little mobile Wi-Fi. Start being like other folks be mobile. But I know I can't leave out this parking lot because once I leave the parking lot of the church and stuff, then I'm gonna lose signal. Then I'm gonna lose y'all. He said I don't trust myself, bro. I was the same way, but I trust myself now. Like after doing it, bro, it's so easy, and there's so many videos on YouTube how to assemble and stuff to help you, bro. It's so easy. Just build your own. I'm telling you, build your own. We got 9 people in the chat and only like 2 people comment. Why y'all ain't comment? Y'all ain't talking to your boy. I know King Tech on here. You only here for a little while. Yeah, I'm only here for a little while because what happened was I had praise team rehearsal at the church. So y'all know I play the piano at the church and stuff. So we got out late tonight because we had 5 songs to go over and everything. So I'm still at church. Like I'm still at my church. Like I ain't walked out yet. So it's so much cheaper to build. because you can buy it in parts and everything that you would need and stuff. So it's definitely cheaper to build it out and stuff. I'm telling you, it's so much cheaper. Because I got an Aero Precision lower on the build. I'm folding clothes, getting ready for tomorrow. Cabin with Miss Hey, my boy gotta catch them sales right. Man, I'm telling you, do it, brother. Do it. It'll change your life for the good. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Cause I got my Aero Precision lower. I paid like 70 jelly beans. And then what's going on, Pat? We on here for a little bit. The topic of the night is we talking about AR builds, like building out your own AR platform and stuff. Like, is it better to build your rifle or to buy complete rifles? My opinion, after building my last rifle, my this rifle I just built, I'm sold on building all my rifles going forward. I'm telling you, it's easy, bro. Just do it. Cause like I said, I got my air position lure. I got that for like 70 jelly beans. Then I got the trigger. I caught that on sale for like 50 rocks. And then I had got the parts kit for 100 frosted flakes. You said, you know, your buffer. You got. Are you asking like what buffer to, or am I lagging, or on the live? I'm not understanding what you're asking. Yeah, the buffer to. Oh, the buffer parts. So I when I ended up was I bought a parts kit from PSA and it had the buffer tube and everything in there. It was like, oh, he's talking about the buffer weights. To I don't know what weight came in it. The like I said, I bought a complete parts kit from PSA, and that was the buffer tube I used and whatever the buffer spring that came and stuff. And that's just to get the build going. Cause I really haven't done any training with rifles at all. So I'm trying to this is like I said, it's my first build. So then I can make upgrades as needed and see what I like, what I don't like and stuff. And that's what me and Frank was talking about when we was on video chatting last night and stuff. Cause we was talking about like don't just get stuff because everybody says to get this on your rifle or to do this to your rifle until we really get a feel of it and stuff and stuff. So yeah, so I'm not for sure, but we'll find out. FRT, you got to get a bigger buffer weight. Three, my boy fixed the radical FRT trigger. Oh wow, yeah, but I can't have the FRT trigger. So I will say the trigger I got on this rifle though I just built is 3.5 pounds. When I say you literally just blow on it, that joint going, that joint ready. So I'm excited about that. Once I get to the range and stuff and everything. But it was definitely the hardest part about building the lore, well, putting it to assemble the lore was literally the takedown pin, the front one. The front takedown pin was like super hard, and I bought that tool to like help with taking it down. It was crazy, crazy, crazy and stuff. What up, brother? How's it going, my man? We mobile live. I'm gonna go to 20 minutes on live, and then I gotta jump off because I gotta get home and stuff. I might get back on when I get home. It just depends. I'll see. You know how to clean it? Yeah, I do. What brand plates you using your vest? I actually bought them off a Army veteran, so I forgot the name brand, but I saw your comment, and I would definitely when I get home, I will comment on there for you, Defense Dynamics, because I bought it. It was a retired Marine in my city. He had them on marketplace, and I bought them, but they're like level 4 plates if I'm not mistaken. So when I get home, I will respond to you on that comment and make sure. I've been meaning to respond, but I've been busy. I got you. He said, I'm scared to break my stuff down. It's so easy. Like to take down pins and stuff, ARs need oil. So like how do you clean? You just take the takedown pins out and you just like once you take the takedown pins, the whole upper comes out, and then you just clean your barrel like normal Like you get, and then your, far as your bulk carrier group, you want to oil that up, your charging handle and stuff like that. And then just basically that's pretty much it. Like for the main part components and stuff. How was your deer season? Um, I guess it was good. I don't really. I never been hunting, so I don't hunt, so I don't know. But I guess it's good. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of bucks in my area, and I live in the county where I live at, so I haven't seen a lot of deer running around. But yeah, I got you defense dynamics. I promise you, like, because I saw your comment, and when I, like I said, when I get home, I'm for sure going to get that. But yeah, all right, you guys. Am I gonna get a lever gun? Yes, I do want a lever action. After I shot Phantom Universe, Rivals Orion, um, his lever action on that video, I'm hooked. I definitely want one, but I want to do a tactical one. Like I want to have be able to suppress it, and then also put like the optics and everything on there. You can pretty much dunk your AR in oil. That's the much it needs. Maybe not that much, but it feels like you can. Yeah. So all right, y'all. Let me get off here because I'm gonna get home and stuff. If I might come back on, if I might not, but if I don't, remember, love, peace, and hair grease. I'll see y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I wanted to be consistent this year. I told y'all I'm doing trying to be consistent going live. So we had a gun talk Thursday real quick. So I holla. Peace out.